Hello, Hubert here for today's lesson. Today's lesson is about the game only you can play. It's about your life and your way of making it and your way of reaching your goal, your way of being and becoming finally who you really are. And it's something that only you can do. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to reach, you are alone and you are your own master, your own guide. No matter what information you can find out there, no matter experts, no matter how many people and how many books you can read, how many programs you can take, in the end, it's up to you. In the end, you're gonna walk the path. You're gonna do it or not. You're gonna succeed or not. And I think it's very useful to remember this so that you don't go out of yourself. You don't look for answers outside of yourself and in the shape or form of other people, of advices, of books, of programs, as I already said, because over there you can only get enough information to do things on the surface. But the true changes, the true progress that you're gonna make, if you make any, is gonna happen inside of you. It's gonna happen when you internalize whatever, even if you read all the books and so on, you can accumulate as much as knowledge as you want. You can remember as many rules as you want, as many systems and as many solutions as you want. It is never going to be useful and is never going to change anything as long as it's not internalized, as long as it doesn't come inside of you, it doesn't permeate your whole being, so that it really makes it into you, makes you somebody different, actually just on the surface. But so what I guess what I want to say is just like, you can look for help inside, you can look for advice outside of yourself, look for experts and for fields, programs, systems, ideas, theories, practices even. But remember, anything of really substantial and real value is gonna happen inside of you, and eventually you are gonna know and you are gonna do it yourself. And when it's gonna be inside of you, when it's gonna be internalized, and when it's gonna come from inside of you, so internalized that you are generating it, it's not anymore something that you put on top of yourself, but it's something that goes out from yourself, from your center. So as long as it doesn't flow from the inside of yourself outwards, and not from the outside inwards, then it's just going to be superficial, and it's not going to last very long. It's not going to be very strong and grounded. So my advice to you is to stay open to whatever you hear from the outside, whatever advice or systems or books or whatever you can read. But remember that from the inside it's gonna change, and you can even skip a lot of knowledge that you get from the outside and already create it from the inside. Focus on yourself. You know deep down what is right. You know deep down what is the next step. You know it. Most of the time you just aren't courageous enough to look at it or to take the step. But deep down you know. Deep down you know what are the next things to tackle if you want to evolve and to grow. you know it. So trust yourself and let it come from the inside.